that referenced George Floyd and the foundation, the Black Lives Matter Foundation. I was the one that referenced it. And the only reason I referenced it was because they asked for a way forward. And I said, you know, if we can, team up with the foundation. And I referenced, I'm not saying that Black Lives Matter was the only foundation that supported George Floyd, because you just come up all the time and say you want to educate us, and you don't want us to know what you do, and we don't want us to know your evidence and all of that. I feel it's bull crap. If you're going to support. Stop rubbishing other people's views. And even when you rubbish other people's views, you don't come up with very good counter arguments. You just beat around the bush, telling us, I don't want to talk about this, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. It is not fair. It is not fair. If you want to support Baba, it is fine. We are all supporting Baba. We love Baba, but when he goes wrong, if you have a child, you love your children, but you chastise them when they're wrong. That is what we're doing. And we're not even doing anything detrimental to Baba. We are still supporting by helping Baba look for justice for his son. So what are you saying?
So can you permit me to speak, please? I came up to speak, but you've not allowed me to speak. Okay, so first of all,
Adedoyin, when did you join this justice? Let's know before you continue.
Can you allow me to speak?
No, tell us now. When did you join this? When? Because you are doing as if you love Baba than every other person. When did you join this justice? Let's even know.
If you don't even allow me to speak, how can you understand what I'm saying?
No, tell me. I'm interested in knowing when you joined justice.
Allow me to speak. How can you even understand what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying first. So first of all, please just give me 2 minutes to speak, okay? So now, having a foundation is okay. If you have a foundation, you have it for the right reasons, and I've explained that. Let's not go back so we don't keep arguing. We've talked about empathy, understanding and sharing another person's feeling. That is where empathy comes in, okay? The first thing that should have been shown was to go and visit that man in his house as a foundation. You visit him, you interrogate him, you talk to him, you show empathy. You show feelings.
Please, let's talk about
other like Oriyomi did, right?
Can you just allow her to speak? Let her land. Please, I'm begging us. Please let her land so that we can respond to her.
Allow me to
This guy has suffered.
So secondly,
he has really suffered.
You understand? So secondly, we talk about sympathy. Sympathy could be sincere concern or pity for someone else's misfortune. Sympathy. You sympathize with him. Let's say, for example, if you're a foundation representing him and you think he's not doing what is right, you think he's going the wrong way, you have to go to him and call him on the phone. This is it. Can we do it this way? Okay? You talk to him. You make him understand things. That is the way to do things.
Sorry, I'm lost here. Are we discussing sympathy and empathy here? Is that the topic?
Let's leave
Mama's behavior
because the way you are, I don't understand the way you are lecturing us. I don't think anyone said you don't know what the meaning of sympathy and empathy.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Honestly, there's nothing any one of us going to tell Adedoyin here.
That's why I said she's fairly new in this justice for Mohbad. You met people in justice for Mohbad. Okay, it's been almost 2 years now that we've been here. Your voice is so low.
Just move on. Is it not the same Baba that was saying that the police had to come to him?
Your voice is so low.
It's so low. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it not the same Baba that was saying that the police
look at what you said now. Like, you should as an NGO, yeah. You are meant to visit.
When Mr. Yomi gave him the police officer's number, he said the police officer had to come to him.
Wait, right? You are meant to have visited Baba, empathize with him, and then talk to him what he wants and that. Okay, now let's say Yomi did not do that, any of those. Okay, let's rule him out. Okay, did this leaves, right?
Yes.
Let people leave Africa TV, right? What about Oriyomi? Did Oriyomi manage
this night.
Did he go visit Baba?
Something.
Did Oriyomi go? Did Brekete go visit Baba?
Can you hear
Did
me?
VDM go visit Baba?
Yo,
Come on.
go visit Baba.
I
Did Baba
know.
not come over to Abuja here?
Yes.
Let me quickly say something.
Baba came over to Abuja here to meet Berekete.
And you're very low. We can barely hear you.
And I can hear myself, oh.
Yeah, go ahead now. Go ahead.
Adedoyin, see, I appreciate the fact that you have a different view, but I find that it's insulting though when you come up and try to teach us what words are. Because to be honest, like, forget everybody's on TikTok. Not everybody's an idiot, you know. It's actually insulting. I have to just be honest. Not that I'm offended by it, but if you're trying to tell us what empathy, come on, look at the people on the platform. We're not fools, you know. So I understand you're making your point, but just a note of correction. Don't try to tell somebody to say, this is what empathy, this is what, because you're not talking to idiots here. Honest to God, it's very rude, but I'll let it go. I'm not really
very patronizing. It's condescending. You don't talk to us like that.
I mean, it's
You
not
understand the English language.
just, you know. Well, I'll let you go on what you're saying. I just thought to.
And she's even mixing up both words. She doesn't know that there are different, he has differences, right? But anyway, Adedoyin, you can go.
If you want to know,
I actually feel that Adedoyin deliberately do these things.
Adedoyin, if I want to tell you who Baba supporter is, yeah,
maybe she's not even taking this whole thing serious. The way we are taking
beautiful
it.
lady, right on me, like this lady, MLH. So sorry, you're not even defending Baba. You're not even doing quarter to what she did. This one will go everywhere defend Baba. All of us here, we're not Baba enemy. All of us here.
I know what I went through in the answer.
Adedoyin did not know anything. That's why I'm asking her, when did she join this justice?
Is it Anne here? Anne here. You don't even know anything.
At times, to eat food becomes a problem. We'll be sad. We can't eat food. Like me. So many people know. To
You know
eat
what
food
happened here?
is a big problem.
When Paparano starts with Baba, as soon as I come in and I see him talking, bashing Baba, I'll leave because I can't stand it. Because I'll be so emotional. I just can't stand it. I'll leave. Even yesterday, I don't know when he was talking about, was Mohbad already
You are
buried?
saying yesterday.
Couldn't stay. I couldn't
This
stay
evening, are we
yesterday.
not still defending Baba on early burial?
This yesterday.
We dragged that matter. I was saying no to it.
I had
You
to
think
leave.
I
I
don't
couldn't stand
want
it.
this justice?
Nobody here is
But
Baba
we must
enemy.
tell ourselves the
Nobody
truth.
here.
I couldn't stand it, and he knows. Today, when I brought up that topic, Paparano knew. Before I wanted to attack him because of Baba, but I just, I managed to change the topic, and I wasn't
MLH, even the Papariano himself, this man loves this man. Papariano likes Baba.
Yeah, that's why
Everything
he's pointing out
it's just
his
that
mistakes.
sometimes he gets overboard and he gets so really harsh with Baba. But you can't tell me that a person who is actually giving you guidelines on how to get your son just is your enemy. No, it's those people that are pampering him, that doesn't even see anything that he's doing that is wrong. They don't see that. They just, I don't know if it's wickedness or they're just being, I don't know. They don't even see anything bad, nothing. Baba come out and they will defend him today. They don't see anything wrong with what Baba is doing. So are they doing, I don't want Confi or whoever. No, let's say it as it is. Trust me, if VDM have,
we are saying way forward, assuming she did not come and distract us, we would have put one or two things together, and those people there will hear us. The Baba's team, they will hear us. They might even say, okay, these people are saying nice things. Okay, let's tell Baba to do this. It's still a way of helping.
Let VDM today deal with Baba one-on-one. You will see him. He's going to come out to drag Baba. Let VDM just have dealings with Baba. Like, okay, send this paper. I'm going to do this. Let's work together. Give VDM 1 week. He's going to come out to drag Baba. He's going to come out. Everybody that you see today, it's just that this Brekete guy, outside they are peace-loving people. He just removed his hand. He doesn't want to come and start because he knows that Baba have a very and there's large percentage of people in Just for Mohbad that actually loves the man. So I feel he also wants to protect his own name. He doesn't want people to come for him and start dragging him. Maybe that's one of the reasons why he didn't come out to say anything. But he
Aside from that,
Okay, so can I quickly
ordinary
say
Ahmad Isa has a lot
now
of
you
things
talked about the
on his
paper,
table.
right?
Not
Okay, so you
all
talked
this
about the paper, right? So the paper
trash
that
now.
you should tell Baba to sign, Mr. Loba to sign, is Baba, sign this paper, approving, it's an approval letter to fight for your son, not for 70-20 or 50-50. If I fight for your son and I win, if I fight for your son and I
now
win,
we go again.
then you take 50 and I take 50. I mean, is that a just?
Adedoyin is okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Adedoyin, what
At
is
this
this now?
point,
Stop now. What is
it's okay.
this now?
I think she's
What
It's
is
okay
this
at this
now?
point.
How did you get here? You will have
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
It's on
Thank
You will
purpose.
have
you. It's okay.
just Which one is
It's on purpose.
70-20
I can
again?
see. I can
70-30
see.
again
So
now.
Doing being
all people have
controversial.
been
He knows
saying
what
since
he's
did not
doing.
enter your
Be
ears.
calming
It did
down.
not enter
Adedoyin.
you.
It's
Is that
okay.
thing you want to say that is still in your mind?
I
You
mean, I
still
love you all
you shall
sincerely.
just want to say
Continue.
it.
No, it's okay. Just continue. I'll be listening. I'm just joking. Continue.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Just keep listening. It's good. Yes, just mute. Come on.
He knows exactly what triggers people, and she's bringing out those points. He knows
That's what
exactly
she's
what
doing.
triggers.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. I can see that. Please, let's
Beg,
go.
way forward. Way forward.
We are saying, like me, my own opinion is this, or suggestion, not opinion. Well, anyone. My suggestion is this. Yes, Baba should get a radical lawyer at this time. He's not necessarily a son. Son has no much to do in this case. We need a lawyer that can stand, that can stand all form of intimidation. He's still standing. Okay, so we call them radical lawyers. Okay, then the NGOs can be doing their thing. If we have like 2, 3, why not? The more the numbers, the better. And everybody will be doing their thing. To me, I don't believe in this collaboration. Nobody should collaborate. Operate in which angle you want to operate. What we need is result. Okay? Baba should write petition now. Should petition so many people. Most especially, I even want them to hold on. Let VDM finish. I just want to get something about that DNA, because DNA in this case is a great motive. Okay, so if that can come now, Baba now can write one against Wumi, who is forcefully forcing a child into his family. He can write against what a Queen Mother is doing also. Okay, now they can write, they can copy the police, copy the coroner.
Why are they
Then
copying Corona? Corona is done. Inquest is done. Unless they want to appeal.
no, he will copy coroner because coroner indicted him.
Indicted.
So he need to copy. Yes, he need to copy the coroner. You need to copy. Then they need to also, if Baba want to do it well, they need to also invite human rights into this case. Why the NGOs will be doing theirs? They have enough evidence they can use to back up. They can back up.
You mean Human Rights Commission?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, see, these people feel they are powerful. Now you need to use all the channels you have. Even the NGO, they can use Human Rights Commission as a backup to gain more strength in their fight. is very important. So they need to start noting all the facts from what VDN is doing. All the facts. Put it down. Then write. Copy the IG, because in case Iyabo wants to do our own, wants to use same IG, they need to also copy the IG. Let me now know the strength, or on what ground is Iyabo writing. So I think this is what we need to do now. Everybody need to just start working now, not relaxing. This is not singing time. This is the time everybody need to pull it together and see the way they can move this case forward. I will pause so that others can speak.
Yeah, I mean, Petsked, you said, what, I mean, you've spoken well. But, you said that, they need to get the Human Rights Commission involved. So, on what basis? I mean, what right was violated? Is it right to a fair hearing that they didn't allow them to? I mean, what is it? On what, grounds would they be petitioning the... Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay, because everything just went blank. I think it's my thing. So, yeah, you're saying invite the Human Rights Commission. On what grounds? What are they going to be asking them to do?
Yes, everybody have right to fair hearing, like you rightly said. That's one of it. Okay. Secondly, is though the lawyers in the house can correct me on that, the DNA of a teen forcefully forcing a child.
Family matter. That's a family matter. That's a family matter.
It's a family. Yes, you are right. I rest my case on that. You are right. But for fair hearing, is
NGOs. If we have NGOs like Yomi's NGO that fights for justice, and when there's an injustice being done, they're there to fight. They would understand what they need to do. They know the right authorities to challenge. They know where to go. They know what to do. All we need to, they're going to need funds, yes. But all we need to do is give them our support. Also, everybody has, we're talking on TikTok, we're airing our opinions. We have different skill sets. So everybody, we can pull in together. And support this foundation, not telling them to, Human Rights Commission, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not sure that Baba's right to anybody's right to fair hearing has been violated here. So I don't know what the Human Rights, unless maybe you want to say that the way everything has been conducted with the corona and everything has just been wrong. Unless you want to say that. So, my opinion here is, yes, get foundations, support them, and, all the evidence is online, we can be used, just everything, pull everything together, hand it over to the police. If they're not using it, then we can always, put pressure on the police to use the evidence. Do you understand? But, we still kind of, Baba still has to kind of cooperate, because you don't want to be, you don't want your efforts to be futile in this kind of thing. Yes, with Yomi's evidence, that's private. Yomi got his 3 seconds video on a different platform. He was approached, he was given that evidence. That is his own cause to fight. He's fighting it, and he can, if the police refuses to investigate that, then he can go to court and ask for an order to mandate them to investigate. So that's different. Unless we have evidence, this foundation now gets an evidence which they've given to the police to investigate. The police has refused to investigate. Then they will have a local standing or a local standard or sufficient interest to approach the court to mandates the police to conduct those investigations. But if there are loopholes, are things that are there gaps in everything, like I mentioned earlier about the injections. There were 5 that was reported, but in the preliminary report, only 3 was accounted for. What was what was the other 2 injections used for? We don't even know if they're lethal injections. We don't know whether those injections had anything to do with his death. Nothing was said about that injection. So this NGO can always go to the police and say, listen, in your preliminary report, this is what you said. And this, what investigation have you conducted? Why are you not talking? After, the only what we've heard from you is just the preliminary report. After that, we've not heard anything. We're not saying come to us and be telling us step by step what you've done, but at least, put our minds at rest by saying, investigations are ongoing. We've visited the house. You don't have to give us the outcome of your investigation, but just tell us what investigations you are conducting. We've engaged. We've engaged. We've engaged. We've engaged. Should be doing, like, putting pressure on the police. That's what I think. Thank you.
You all have spoken well. Like I said earlier, from everything that has played out, I will only suggest that whatever step, whatever action that the public is going to be taking, the family should not be involved in any way. The family should stay out of this. And why did I say so? Flowing from everything that has played out, I don't even think the Baba would actually wanted the real justice. I think what he wanted is a selective justice. On the DNA thing, who knows? Maybe that can lead us to, okay, the motive, what actually pied the guy. If the VDM actually released it at the end of the day, that may actually give us a lead. And if that actually did, I think what we need to do through the NGOs is to start writing the petition, because I think, number one, the police did not handle this case very well. There has to be a serious pressure on the police to do the needful, just like the last person said. The NGO can approach the court and to mandate the police to investigate this matter, because they did a shabby job, and that is why we are where we are today. So I think what we just need to do, the public, is to rally around behind the NGOs. Mr. Yomi, so far he has done well. He has really done well. For somebody to have even gone to the court to get the court order to go into that house to get the CCTV footage and all of that, and I think he has. I think we should just support him. If he's he comes back, I think he's still in the UK now. I saw one of his video earlier in the day when he was saying that he's planning to come back, although he's not going to divulge much information about his movement. So perhaps when he returns, let the public, push for all of this. Let's continue from wherever the BDM has stopped, because I feel BDM is going somewhere, and he has a lot of things. He has a lot of evidence that he can use, to get us this justice. So let's just be hopeful that we get the right information, what will lead us to the justice from BDM and the one that Mr. Yomi has been doing. So from there, I believe will definitely get the justice. So, but for the family, I don't think they are serious people. The public should just ignore them. There's no rule, there is no law that says that we must work with the family to get the justice. This is a public case. It's a national, in fact, it's an international case. So we don't need the family actually. So the public should just work with the NGOs and let's do what we need to do and get the results. Thank you. Is anyone there?
What's happening now? Nobody's talking.
The network is. I thought it's the network. Oh.
Rate.
No, I don't have anything to say because I've been distracted a bit. So, Gunners for life. I think somebody's up. It can continue.
MLH, you're not talking?
Well, we're looking for way forward, right? But as far as Abuja's case is concerned, we are still, awaiting closure, right? From the last I know, a letter has been written to Abuja, a follow-up letter to know what's going on, blah, 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 So, well, but in terms of the VDM thing, we don't know where this one is heading. We don't know if an action will follow, you see. But, well, at least from Alake's point of view, something can still be done with the evidence that we have now from VDM's corner, right? So, I don't know, but I'm just, watching, following up with everything as it unfolds. So let's see. I don't know what.
Okay, no problem. Let's hear from Adedoyin.
You sure I'm part of your group? Wow.
Hey, hold on. Adedoyin, understand something.
So now,
Me, I don't do group. Nobody
no,
is.
it's okay. No, I'm just joking. Just leave that alone. So so what you're asking for now is that you want a
Way
foundation.
forward is what we are looking at. Way forward. Tell us your own way forward.
From my own point of view, if I may chip in, is first of all, every one of you needs to forgive each other. It might sound stupid. To get justice, you can't be divided to get justice. You have A supporting this, then you have B supporting this. It's not going to work out that way. If you want people to support you and to support what you're doing, there has to be something called love among everyone seeking for justice. Love does not necessarily means calling each other. It might be coming together. Now, if you're going to set this up, this is just my advice, is to, first of all, you need to have an admin. You need to have a strong admin. There is a lot you can do to propel this. I'm not saying, and I'm going to bring this in again. Because I heard you said something, you don't need the family of the deceased, you don't need this, you don't need that. I always have a different view. I'm not saying you should not speak about justice for Mohbad. But the point is that if you are going to go deep, you need to at least recognize that Mohbad has a father. Mohbad has a family. And that will help you in a way seek justice. Or that will help your foundation in a way. If you're saying that, okay, now you're saying, well, we are just going to do our thing. I'm not saying you will not succeed in it, but I think you need to first of all have an admin and strategize and see what you can do to even have a solid foundation. You can't have a solid foundation and you come on TikTok and tell the world your plans. That's not a foundation. You need to have your admin where you talk, have something separate from TikTok. If you're seeking justice for Mohbad, because you don't want to be divulging information that you already know. I hope I've helped a little bit. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Rate, oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay, so for me,
Now me mount this admin here now. Now me mount admin.
okay, admin. But let me just say something. I think for me, my own opinion, I am not of the opinion of anybody coming together. Each to their own. Everybody, all hands on deck, simply put. Now, talking about forgiveness, I quite agree with that. Not say quite, I agree with that. Forgive, not because, you have to be friends with anybody and all of that. Emotions, it's a case where emotions have run high. So people have misgivings and all, that's fine. But whether or not it's preached or not, like if you have a nonchalant life, you can't be bothered with that. You can't be asked for that. It's not the end of the world because you probably don't know people, you never meet them. What is more important for me is for Baba Mohbad, for his own bit, get a lawyer, strategize and do his own thing. Get his team in order, do what he needs to do. Any other foundation who wants to do theirs, do theirs. Very dark man, the only thing I can think is if anybody has access to him or speaks to him is to say, at the end of the day, hope he can propel all these things he's bringing out, which is foundation, and make a case for it. Fair enough. That's it. At the end of the day, if everybody tries and there's not really justice, the justice of we, the public, the social media, and the public at large, knowing the truth that those people were telling lies, the intricacies of what happened, I think that's justice. The other bit karma can take place. I'm not saying that's the only way, but I'm just saying that if at the end of the day, after all, if it doesn't work out, if that's the only justice we get, that justice is fine. The other one God will take care of. But for me, I'm not in anything of any group, any crap. Every foundation do their own. If Yomi comes up here and says he wants donation or he wants support, as much as possible, we support. And vice versa. And that's it. Baba Mohbad, this forgiveness or admin and everything, I actually think Baba Mohbad still needs that. He needs to actually tell himself he needs to shut down the voices of people that speak to him and really get a strong legal team of chambers that knows what they're doing, a law firm. They have the investigators, people that would look at this case for what it is. And if anything, he gets somebody who really understands the case and gives a proper brief to his lawyers. And he himself tell everything that he knows in total to the lawyers and then let them work on their case. If at any point in time he wants to go to VDM and say he wants to work in anybody's NGO, VDM, me or whoever, fair enough. But the key message here is he needs to be active to say, you know what, all hope is not lost. I can still get justice for my son. And that's it. Right? The 200 million, nobody gives a shit about that. Yes, we talk about it, but that's done, that's done. He needs to now focus and get the justice truly what it is. And that forgiveness really needs to start with his family. He really needs to speak to his daughter, Blessing, and try to see how, if he can get any substance of truth from her, and maybe use it, whatever he can. He really needs to get that evidence. That's all me I'll say though. But as far as group, I can't be after that.
And in addition, the phone forensic is still very, very important. That will really help. The phone forensic, if I were them, they need to do that fast. It's never too late. They can still do it and they can still get it done. So they should go for that. It's going to help in this case. They need evidence than ever. Yes, VDM has tried. He's done more than enough. So I still want to believe that they also can go further by backing what he has done, not by going for that phone forensic. Is very important. And also, I believe that there is CCTV in that house, because in that estate, you cannot have that kind of house without CCTV. It's not possible. I've been saying it. I'm an engineer, I'm a civil engineer, and I work in estates in Abuja before I left the country. There is no estates, big estates like that won't have CCTV. You cannot purchase a structure worth maybe, for instance, 60 million, 70 million, 200 million, 150 million, and you will say you won't have CCTV of about 3 million of max 4 million there. It's not possible for your own safety. Knowing fully well that this guy knows that he's being bullied around. So if they can also work towards having that also, that will help. These are some of the things they need to really work on. And like Anne said, you need to get a good law firm. Just hand over this case to them, and they will pick it up from there and work with it. And the NGOs too do their things. I tell you, we will get justice.
Okay, just to add as well, right? And this law firm, you need to give them itemized things, give them the full story of the case. You understand? And get good job done.
In this case, if private investigator say they even need 10 million, it's worth it, pay them, because these are the things that will help your case. If forensics say they even want 15 million, pay them. This will help your case.
Mr. Petkesh.
Go ahead, madam. Go ahead.
Everyone, thank you so much. It was nice talking and making fun and laughing. And I hope you all don't take this serious. Okay? It was just a joke. And thank you so much. And we all fight for justice for Mohbad. And thank you. And have a great night. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you so much. And sorry if I have also hurt you. In case you are hearing, sorry. Me, I'm a simple person. I don't hurt people. We are here for justice. We are not here to hurt ourselves. For as many that are hearing my voice that felt I've hurt them, please forgive me. I'm not that kind of person. We are one, and I believe one day, someday, we will still meet as people. And the way we relate is what really matters. So we cannot be enemy online, and meeting ourselves, we cannot relate well. Please, let's not be enemy. We should be friends. We should not allow this case to make us enemies, please. So as many that feel offended, maybe via the way I speak, forgive. It pain me. You know, this justice, I need it. Everybody needs it. And that's why you see us at times. We want to talk as if we want to eat people up. And some people also talk as if they want to eat us up. It's like that. So please, let everyone forgive us. Forgive me. Forgive us. Forgive me.
I think this. Hello, good day, everyone. So I don't have anything to say. I'm just catching up. Sorry to ask this, if it is foolish, this question. I'm sorry. Is the DNA test out? I'm sorry. I'm just catching up.
Emily, do you want to answer?
Okay, over to you. Okay, Papa, answer me.
Okay. DNA, no, not yet out, but the alleged one,
Yeah,
from the group,
yeah.
are we hoping to get that soon from VDM? But with the way and some question he asks or some people he gave 24 hours to come and prove their integrity, we should know that the DNA is negative.
Okay.
But
Am I?
he posted on his stories. Maybe you need to read it out for them. And what's his name? Is it Poja? Poja was explaining and saying it was a post, that they said he saw a magazine that said DNA had been done. Sorry, my daughter's there. That it was a post he saw that they said DNA was done, and that's what led to his post. So I think that one has responded.
Yeah, I think Poja is only Poja that spoke out now. Yeah.
Oh, voila.
Yeah, so that one is the one that responded.
And I want to say something. If possible, if the DNA is positive, so what was the next step to what would be the next thing to do?
My sister, you see that DNA? Let us wait first. Let's not say if it's, but why didn't you start with if it's negative?
Because I want Mohbad to have something I don't want him to just die like that.
But I just told you that somebody whom for him to be talking with confidence and say he ordered 2 people in 24 hours to come and prove their integrity.
Yeah.
DNA is positive. For that person to speak that way, and we are not babies now, we should know that thing is not positive. So I'm expecting you to now say, if that DNA is negative, what will be the way forward?
And that would be a good step, to go back to court to fight the good fight.
Assuming you didn't near me now, I forgive you warm hug, but you are not close to.
Okay.
I didn't even think about it. I thought PDM just wanted him to come out to, provide it.
I think there are 4 or 5 people that tweeted that.
The guy's response, he was smart enough. He said that from one news, but he should provide the newspaper.
Well, yeah, he attached the newspaper, but he posted that before the newspaper. Let's say he posted that today, and the newspaper posted the next day. So it wasn't accurate. His explanation wasn't accurate.
Video will still come and analyze that.
All these online, all these bloggers, most of them, they copy and paste.
Yeah.
They copy and paste. They don't verify informations.
So that means the negative then, because for VDM to have been challenging the people that have said
yes, it's negative. Yes.
Yeah, let's wait and see.
And that if it's now negative, thank God she brought this. This was what I want to ask to be the close of my own discussion tonight. That what about if the DNA is negative? What would that prove?
People will take it up. You know how many people watching this? I'm very sure people have interest.
Yes.
I'm convinced that the DNA is negative because remember VDM says
Emily, what is happening now? Your voice is sounding like someone who's doing something
I just want it to be positive. I want the baby to be Mohbad's. Yeah.
Change what's being written.
That's our wish now. You don't know. Now you put them.
No, that's my wishes because I don't want I don't want
it's
the
your
guy
wish.
to just die.
It's your wish, but you cannot change what has been written, or you want what human, right?
Wow. We'll still be on this DNA case till now. If it was positive, we won't be on the DNA case. We would have sorted this out. You won't even get to court.
Yes.
The case
See,
get to court.
If this DNA is positive, they would have blown the trumpet out for law would have. In fact, we won't hear word again. We know it's negative. Leave
Another
them.
thing that I want to say.
The last I thought they said Wumi is Wumi told Baba that they should go and do the DNA. If she's not, if
All
she's
that
like,
one, but they are frustrating this DNA to be done now. Imagine since 2 years now, DNA. Is DNA that difficult?
Another thing here, BDM said it was the result of the DNA that scattered the group. If it was
Yes.
positive, the group scattered.
So it means that some people were against the Queen Mother when that result came out. They disagree with her.
That was when Toto DK withdrew herself from the group. She wasn't happy. You know, she hasn't been active in this whole thing. She hasn't even been talking about it. So I think it was since the result of the DNA, because she actually put something in the group where she said, "Oh, why are they protecting the DNA? Like, she feels it's wrong. Like, why should the DNA be protected? That why the DNA? You see."
MLH, sorry to cut you short. Iyabo Ojo possessed something that she has privately done the DNA. Baba is fighting the lost battle. What does that mean? Can someone answer that me?
She's a manipulator.
Exactly.
She's just
After that, she said, "Let's jump on the pole." She said, "Let's jump."
Baba is a bad father.
No, sorry.
for you.
I'm sorry. Someone should answer me. Like, the DNA is out. Baba is fighting a lost battle. What does that mean? If the you should not.
Negative, yeah. She wouldn't say that, right?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
This baby, the issue is that did you post it to them in that group? That's the question. So why are you hiding the result of positive DNA? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I told you what you want the guy to just die, not like without having seed.
It's negative now, my sister. Forget that story.
This baby, or is it Biz Baby? Which one?
This baby, it's Bisola, yeah.
Okay, Biz Baby, I've told you before. I asked you, and I will re-ask you again. I said, do you want what has been written by God or what
has
man?
been written by God.
So this DNA matter, just leave us if they go, because this DNA is part of what will give the justice upper hand.
Okay.
You see one of the two video hits that DNA.
Am I their agents? Which agents? I beg, which agents? I saw something and I'm trying
No, don't look at comment section. They are just joking with you.
Might not be
Don't
talking
worry.
to you. He might not be talking to you. That's why you don't need to react to them. Okay.
They are just joking. Don't worry.
Video hits that DNA saga. Okay? For a reason. Is it better?
Okay, it's better now.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
William hits that point, that DNA, because there's something they posted there is yet to tell us. Now, this is the trend. This is the trend. Yabo is becoming a gentle mother now, a gentle awaiting grandmother. All of a sudden.
Who wants to?
Talked in parable. Jigan is begging. Toto Greek is on exile. Do you understand?
Even Sam Clef has grown.
Sam Clef is practically released like apology story. I read it too.
Yeah. He has removed himself.
He's supporting
Sometimes has removed himself.
Yes, now.
He said he doesn't know majority of things going on in the group.
I feel them actually exonerated.
Yes,
Yes, man. He said
He said he's not fighting.
But I have something to say. They say Obasolo is very active in that group. Why
Just
are
wait.
they not posting what Obasolo have said?
Please, baby, wait. You see,
And let me tell you something.
can you hold on, please, baby?
Oh, okay.
This is the issue. VDM is reading them and it's reading their minds because you might be in that group and not supporting the cause of Iyabo. So VDM is reading them and looking at how active they were, and you could be innocent because you might be ignorant of what the narrative she is bringing on. But at a time, if you look at what VDM...
Ignorantly, do you know that if Iyabojo have apologized, you will not see this group chat?
Yes, 100%. You're correct.
That is why they are not reading about. They say Obasolo is very active. Is one of their active distinct. That is why, because
Now,
he has apologized.
do you know who leaked the messages to VDM? So you don't know.
Now,
You don't want to get what I'm saying.
you see why I love the fact, but I heard that Iyabo just petition VDM, okay? You see why I love the matter?
He petitioned the police, not VDM.
You say what?
He petitioned the police, not VDM.
He added VDM to it, copy VDM. So I love
the police.
VDM and the commissioner of police.
No, it's
together. I say he joined them now. I say I've read it.
Okay.
He joined both VDM and there's no way you petition the commissioner of police and no add VDM. Now, I love the fact that Iyabo is still fighting VDM at this moment. It is sweet my belly.
Yes, now I go make VDM verse where we bring everything out.
So that's my joy. Because VDM seems to want to go the way of Naira Marley, the way of calming things down and so on. But the more Iyabo is releasing, remember VDM said he was going to call Polo. With what he's releasing now, it means he did not get through Polo. There was no compromise. Because the next day, Iyabo came online and started talking. And VDM can't listen to Iyabo and not reply her immediately. So, justice for Mohbad is becoming interesting because the main actor who has distracted the public is being exposed.
Yes.
The main actor, or let me say actresses or actors that distracted us, pushing wrong narrative every day. Those videos were seen online. We never knew they were coming from this angle. They have been
that is a big criminal offense.
Yes, our VDM is now pointing our mind towards. I still believe he said he remaining 2 videos he wants to post. Okay.
He said he go post the DNA matter.
Now he came in with this DNA. That's why I told you about that DNA. He first of all asked Poja and the other guy to tell us their source. Unfortunately for Poja was copying what is tomorrow. He wasn't copying yesterday. Poja was posting Telegraph, who probably copied from Poja himself. He's making reference.
Voila.
You understand? Poja is making reference. So you see how what the VDM is dragging them for? It means they knew. So who posted this to you? Who sent this to you? We want to know your source. It's dragging them because they have a very huge platform, especially on Twitter, where people verify or get information from.
Big problem. And Mba, yes, Mba. Big problem. Yes, Expander. You're welcome.
So it's copying. Poja is copying tomorrow. He's making reference to tomorrow, and he posted today. So the whole thing now, they are already rubbing themselves in the mud, all of them. VDM is questioning their source of information. He knows why he's asking them.
Yes.
A lot of calls has been going on behind to beg VDM. But VDM is a stubborn guy. That is why Sanclair call him a bad guy. Sanclair realized that, come, these people played me. It might not, that's why VDM has to say, give Sanclair a slack that truly some of them don't really know what they were commenting at, because they were just commenting that energy that, with the fight Naira Marley, it was just their own focus. They never looked at this woman is pushing an agenda for them to continue supporting that
it's
agenda.
a big lie. Sam Clef is a big lie.
No.
Because they were in that group. They
what
were in
I'm
that
saying,
group. Even anyway, he said the DNA was what scatter all of them anyway.
Good. So
maybe.
that is what with the part we want to see. And I love that part. You see where I'm getting
that part
angry.
is the main part now.
I don't know if Adetola is still here. Is it Adetola? The son, that Baba Mohbad supporter. Is she still here? She's gone.
No,
Adedoyin, I was very happy.
No. Adedoyin don't go sleep. She's having a peaceful sleep now. She don't go
now,
sleep.
Let me tell you something. My brother, you see all those things we are talking about. Baba Mohbad is the main reason you and I we are still here talking about justice. Mohbad will have gotten justice long time ago. Okay? And even now, as it stands now, I still could not believe that Baba Mohbad is still alive. Seeing what is going on the internet. The only way the man is channeling energy to is still Naira Marley. That has been technically, exonerated from this matter. Okay? And it is so bad that Baba is seeing this whole thing. He could not still put his house together to say, I want to sue those people in the house. I want to petition and take this matter to High Court. And if my lawyer is turning me down, I need to change my lawyer. Right?
Yeah.
So, look at the issue of DNA. Baba Mohbad is the main reason the DNA is dragging like this. Like I said, okay, what Baba needs to do, if Baba is serious about DNA, you know the game they want to play, right? Bring in professionals who you believe you can trust in your camp. Contact those you know is their enemy. You know the friend of these people. Bring them in to come and supervise. Yes. Call the government, call NGO. You can request for 5, 6 NGOs.
I can't extend it.
Why are you doing this to me?
You can request for 5, 6 NGOs to supervise for you. You understand what I'm saying? Pejek.
Yeah. I can hear you.
Request for 5, 6 NGO to supervise for you. Let them be able to buy those 5 over. If it demand you bring in a pastor or who you trust, but involve NGO, because what they are trying to let you know that you will not do it abroad. They want to do it in Nigeria. No problem. Spend the money. But the man is still doing the same delay tactics. And I want to believe, allegedly, that government might be helping them to package this whole thing and push it them gradually. The public will soon forget. They will soon charge the nurse. After they charge the nurse and prime boy or spending, the whole thing will die down. And that is why Baba has been relenting, has been quiet. Because it is insane at this moment that Mohbad's case, none of the case is in court apart from the nurse. That Baba could not take anybody to court, but he could go to court to swear an affidavit that this guy died on Monday. It is sad. It is sad. So you see, VDM is trying. She will say it's giving us lead. Yes, it's giving us lead. The public perception has changed drastically.
Yes, so that one
We seem beyond whatever
100%.
you can't bring in. Right now, Naramali is being accepted in the society. I watched some EP or video he did, and I've seen guys celebrating him now openly. No more hiding to support Naramali any longer, because he did it in a very big way. The same person that want to bring him down is the same person that is down now, which is Iyabo. Iyabo has lost that clout.
Iyabo is just struggling, and she doesn't even have sense. If she has sense, she doesn't need all this noise. She is thinking backups or connection can help her. But I never knew that in a matter like this, even those that knows you, they will pretend not to know you. Nobody want their name to be stained.
Yeah.
That's what she doesn't know. And with VDM involved in it, you know, if even government officials, they are afraid of, everybody is avoiding that guy. They are avoiding him. Let's see how she can play again.
I didn't say she has lost her supporter. If you do bad or good, some people will see support even to your grave. Even though when they see that you're a criminal,
but at least, if she has not lost at all, she has lost about 40% of her supporters.
Exactly.
So, which is a big loss.
It's a big loss. Very huge loss to her.
But one thing I want to say about this issue, where is evidence that show that Yabo Ojo is one of the people that booed Mohbad before the death of Mohbad? Why is it that
one?
You say, come again with your question. No, hold on.
Moblins Gold.
No, wait, Pejek, please wait. Repeat what you say again. Go ahead.
Where is the evidence that Yabo Ojo bull Mohbad before he died? But we all saw the
wait. He did what? He bought what?
Where he bulled Mohbad before Mohbad died.
Where he bully Mohbad?
Yeah.
Then who is saying he bully Mohbad?
Because I don't know why you people are supporting Iyabo Ojo for trying to also. Iyabo Ojo is also a part of people who is trying to bring evidence of what even justice about what by Mohbad.
Okay, tell me one evidence Iyabo has brought for more than 2 years now, almost 2 years.
The evidence, me myself, even you too, you watch them. We all saw where Neramali and the crew where they booed this guy. My guy, see
where this one come from?
Is it bully that
Ross, you get one question when I want to ask before I go say I don't say one or two things.
No. We will listen to you.
Yeah.
Listen, brother.
If Zinoliski is your brother, will you allow that boy to still be with Neramali? Yes or no?
Yes, I will allow him. And I will tell you reasons. So
but you can see
that is my yes. Can you please hold on? You ask a question and I answer you. So you have to wait. Okay? You cannot cast it.
If Mohbad was still with Malian, he wouldn't have died.
Queen of Bag, just wait. You see some of these people. Let us respond to them objectively. Let me respond to you objectively, okay? This is this. Now, from the beginning, Mohbad died in his house. Do you believe that?
Yeah, of course.
Then, was Naramali in Nigeria in that house?
Bro,
answer yes or no.
Something. See, now,
when you ask me a question,
yeah, now
then you abroad.
Now, question you ask, I want to finalize the question, bro.
No, don't finalize the question.
Now, abroad I did. Now,
if you mention abroad, I will tell you say now village for abroad you dey stay.
Yeah, it might be said now village or no anywhere, but
because
they use
the abroad where you even dey self, you no open eye to the law.
No, see,
if you are telling me something, If you want to bring Naira Marley now.
Now, well, now they blind people with this one because now no one make people listen. There are 200 and something people in this platform which they are watching now. They know what I'm saying. See, bro, see, people when they are abroad, they're there among people when they sponsor kidnappers for us because we were there, we notice where they transparent. Imagine say you there, a person go chop your money like 20K or 20 something. How you go take deal with that? You might be saying the person go use the money bugaba. You hear say that
bros, when you came up, sorry, Mobley, when you came up, you asked a question. He answered you. You even went far by asking if Zeno is his brother. Will he allow him to stay with Naira Marley? He said yes. Now he also now asks you question. Yes. It's question of yes or no. You started giving us stories.
I don't understand.
You say Iyabo has brought evidence that will help us. Now he asks, which evidence?
Because those people they are enemy to Mohbad before he buy. They are.
Now they buy him. Now they buy Mohbad. Now they kill him.
Now bully kill him.
My brother, my brothers and sisters, what they here? See your enemy, if you walk by, even if it not be you direct, you might come.
Then you say bring your evidence now. Bring your evidence.
Mobley's good. Hear this again.
Who be this one, sir?
When this guy buy, is Naira Marley or Sam Larry in that house?
Sam Larry and Naira Marley are the same people. We
wait now.
No, they understand the house. Why they mix them up?
No,
were they in the house?
No,
are they in that house?
No, they were not in that house.
So what are you
responsible?
No.
Me and you fight. Me and you fight now. You and me and you be my oga, me I be your boy. Me and you quarrel, we fight. When you were alive, eventually, one of us now pied. You are now saying because me and you don't fight before now.
And let me cut you.
Pie me, or let me pie you. How does it make sense to you? Bro. Meanwhile, meanwhile, the house where the guy for pie, they free everybody with they inside the house, including the wife and a brother.
See,
make it make sense.
When they want cancel you, what they make them cancel blackface for Nigeria to today?
God, leave council, leave
that's
council.
That's your brother you did. Your brother you did.
Leave that your council.
Brother you did. If person die, I they be. Who did they investigate?
But why when we they move forward like this, something want they bring us backward?
Where autopsy? Where is autopsy? Where is DNA?
Where your queen mother they block your
first.
Not be the queen mother they block the DNA. Have you know I say they don't do secret DNA before? Your secret queen mother don't bring it out.
They never do DNA. They never do DNA. If they want to do DNA, now government they in charge to do DNA.
You don't follow
this one.
Make
na drop on. You know well. It they distract us.
Drop this one. They distract us a bit.
You know well.
Government they in charge to do DNA.
You know well.
Now government
English not speak, not sabi speak.
Die. As he don't die, government decide to do.
Jesus.
May they go chop akpu downstairs.
Oh my God, though. Wahala.
These are the soldiers of Iyabo Ojo, people that can lick our ass. And then with this. I'm telling you, we just said it now. Either you do good, you do bad. You will see one person don't know anything about the case. You are coming out to tell us Iyabo has done this. He's showing us how
some people are so pained seeing their queen mother going down.
It's going down badly.
It is time when time drew all those gara, all those evils you don't they do. The whole thing will come back at you. It be like, in fact, it will look as if you are dreaming.
Yes. You know what? The last interview Iyabo did regarding justice for Mohbad, she clearly said that Baba did not play along the game, and that Mohbad will never get justice. That was the last interview she did. The woman, the lady that was interviewing her. So is it that Mohbad is not going to get justice? She said yes, that Mohbad will never get justice. So I wonder how she's sleeping right now, since everything is being exposed.
See, beautiful discussion we're having.
That
We
man,
just call,
my problem is just the Baba Mohbad, and that's the painful part of the whole story, because they are all these Yabo are irrelevant if Baba have done the right thing.
But Mr. Rotimi,
yes, bro.
Mr. Rotimi,
Sure, it's too much on Baba now.
at this point, I feel say, and I could just tamper justice with mercy.
On the Baba,
just yes.
Until he does the right thing. Let him do the right thing. He has to do the right thing. Not just follow these blind people, all those critical blindness. When Baba they follow up and down, you can imagine. All this one, you tell them, you advise them, they'll be talking trash and nonsense. See somebody like Buki Jesse. I'm only come and feed us with lies.
I'm looking at it that if we
let me object you a little. Sorry. See,
no problem.
If I ask you a simple question now, what relevance is Buki Jesse to justice for Mohbad?
No, that one total failure now. No,
he has just been making noise, talking, making
Ashana. They'll just be on this thing, be making noise, destroy
no strategy. No strategy.
So those ones, I know them. Those ones they are right off. I'm not even worrying my head.
For them to silence your Mifabi, Buki Jesse went to cook up a story that somebody chatted with her. Do all the story just to say, not be only you, they chatted with somebody, also gave me evidence. But she refused to tell us the person. But Yomi did stop to tell us the handle that chatted with him. So, of what benefit is Buki Jesse lead of that voice note she brought out to the public?
Sorry, Mr. Rotimi, you continue. Please. Okay. I want to say this, but I forgot.
Right.
Somebody muted me on comment section. I'm thinking it's juicy. The moment I just joined the live, I just greet the people and I make one or two comments. She just muted me. And that was why I now requested to come up. Please, she shouldn't do that again with me.
But you have been unmuted, right?
No. Yes, I've been unmuted now.
Okay. So what I'm saying,
thank you.
Now, so what I'm saying is that, you see, these are the people that have distracted this Baba, that they made the man not to do the right thing, and up to today, okay? Because why do you think people are following VDM, including their own camp? When we call out Berekete the other time, Baba went to Berekete. What is the comeback from Berekete? Is suspended till tomorrow. Baba could not talk about it. Berekete is not talking about it. Is that not funny? We use almost 3-4 months waiting for Berekete. More than that, Seth. Almost 6 months. At the end of the day, Kilamu Boa, what do we bring back from Berekete? Emptiness. We are still back to the cause. Berekete is silence. Baba is not talking about Berekete. If you try to ask Baba, they will tell you don't ask him question. They will drop you on his life. They won't even bring you up. They cage him because they believe they are the ones supporting the man to get justice. But today, they are just in one circle, going nowhere. DNA 0. He has lost the corona virus or corona inquest, they call it. All 0. He lost the case, he took DPP to court. 0. Then what are they trying? What narrative are they pushing to this man for Mohbad to get justice? The whole thing, it looks as if I just talked about only one person among these people. What is the relevance? No good advice. Nobody is telling them what the lawyer is doing or is not doing well, or whatever he needs to do to get the justice. You could imagine that Baba celebrated Bankole and Smith that were removed from this matter. He celebrated Bankole and Smith that because the judge, Baba celebrated it. Baba is telling Yomi, Kini Yomi Gbedani. I mean, you want me to give Baba a slack? What if this man begin? I want to see him approaching the High Court. They told him already. He went to Silverbird or Channels TV or Arise TV. Baba, who do you sue? Nobody. Nobody. Till today, he's yet to sue somebody to court for the death of his son. If you ask, it's not the police. He has called out the government. He has written petition. Police is not treating him. Then get court order. Get court order. Yomi Fabi came out that estate has a CCTV. Let us go and check it. But today, Baba refused to do that. To see, let's say there is not CCTV in Mo's house, but there is a CCTV in that estate. The house, Yabo is telling us that it's not Mohbad that owns that house, because they perfected whatever they wanted to perfect. Now, it was a rented apartment. All this property, you will die and leave all of them. Nothing. They are all vanity. So, if you look at this, by and large, people around Baba, they are the problem. They are making the man not to move forward. And the man himself does not look inward to say, let me act for once. What is he covering? If Baba comes out today to tell us what actually happened to Mo, people will forgive him. Baba is pushing Monday's story to us. Ayamika said in her life that Baba confided in them that it was on Monday his own daughter, Blessing, called him. Pedjek, you want me to give Baba slack? Have you ever heard Baba talking about the call as part of the storyline for every platform Baba has gone to narrate his story? The call from his own daughter, his first daughter, is so important that Baba cannot forget. Have you heard Baba talking about Prime Boy called him while he was on the way to the show? They say Baba has been consistent or to the house. He has been consistent. If you are consistent and you are not adding some story, you are lying.
But do you, sorry for cutting you. Sorry for cutting you, but you know, now we are having another evidence coming out from VDM.
What is the evidence?
What is the lead? At least it's giving us some lead.
Which of the lead? Who do you think Baba will act on this lead?
I've said it before you joined. I said they need to act. They need to get a sound.
Do you think, I'm asking you, do you think you are saying it doesn't mean this man will do it? Do you think this man, Baba, that I know, that you know, we act on this lead VDM is bringing?
Now that he has been indicted and VDM again has come into it, let's see. I'm thinking that he might really wake up this time.
So you are hopeful that he might do it. So allow me to not give him a slack until he does that. When he acts on it, I will give him a slack. Because what we are seeing now, this man, I don't think he's ready to act on anything. How Saturday will look like is on Friday. We will know it on Friday.
So you mean say this Saturday now? Thursday say never show. You never the show sign.
He no show sign, my brother. He no show sign.
But let's
I'm
just,
telling you.
but on a serious note, I just feel that okay, let's talk way forward and look at what will happen from his own ends. And as we are saying some of the way forward, if they can pick it and run with it, you know. So I think because when it comes to donation, when it comes to fighting this case, if the people are the way they are, it will be very, very difficult for Babao. And I'm not saying, and people should not get me wrong, I'm not saying that, okay, giving him another chance now mean that they should be donating money to his account. No, people should get me wrong, right. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying calling him out all the time, or let's just give him that break.
Right there,
And
we call him out because it's the main reason why we are where we are today. It's the main reason, and I'm telling you, there is no way his name will be omitted from our mouth, or we'll stop calling him out. He's the one that not do the right thing.
e be like say a lot of people mind don dey made up. This one I just dey thought nobody dey back me up. So
You go back you up, my brother, because people, you took people's money. You are not doing the right thing. People are trying to help you to
yeah,
get
that's bad. No
So you
doubt
took
about
people's
it.
money. You are not doing the right thing. When they call you out, you say, "Is it your son that died?" Is that what's supposed to be coming out from his mouth? Somebody that fighting for justice for you, donated money for you to do the right thing. Do you know when BJ came out? I remember vividly when Paparano didn't support them initially. We were going from one platform to the other, advocating for money to go into the GoFundMe. BJ came out and narrated 3 stories how they were going to use the GoFundMe to get a son, 1, right? To get money to bury Mo, 2, what was that? To do DNA, 3. I think that is the 3 major things. Okay? Now,
I think this will be the second or the third platform
yes.
I will be advocating that we should just let go and let's give him another chance.
I don't know the chance you want us
But
to.
it seems the response is usually same. Or is it same people on that platform that is still here?
It reached to us now because nobody is supporting
But to be honest, let's just I just feel
Yeah, the autopsy. Thank you, Natural. The autopsy
let us
is one of them.
let's just give him some chance again, so we can concentrate on what we're doing.
Somebody you want to give a chance, you want to see how he's preparing towards a cause. It is insane to see be hearing that Baba is appealing the case of DPP against Naira and Sam Larry. What are you appealing for? Is it to sue those in the house? You are turning that one down. You are pursuing the irrelevant. Because if truly he wants justice, he will have gone after those people in the house. Now, Baba is not doing a live show to tell us, because we all believe that Russia lied against Baba at the Corona inquest. That's when Darusha now has been indicted by Wumi that Darusha was in the house. But Darusha, the whole story Darusha gave to the public was that he left the house. Do you understand me, Paige?
Yeah, my issue with Baba is just one. Justice, when you are seeking for justice, just be plain. Whether your other children is involved or not, just stay neutral. But he wants justice, but is afraid of his children getting involved.
No.
These are what I'm saying.
Beje, that is a secondary. What you said now, I will say, because this is the body language. Okay? Now, the moment we found lies in his story, the moment we discovered that he was not straightforward from the beginning, he wasn't trying to save his son, Adura, in this story. If truly when he got there, they narrated as nurse came, it was nurse. So now, he tried to exonerate Adura or fight for Adura not to go in for it. Is secondary. It has been established that he received 2 important calls before he got into that house. Do you understand me, Pekek?
But it's same thing we are saying now.
If he has received
establishing Monday,
yes,
it means he's still involving the daughter.
Good. Now,
so that's the same thing we are saying.
Just wait now. Okay. Have you heard from his mouth directly that this guy cried on Monday? In his interviews, all the interviews he has granted?
No.
Okay, good. You see, that is why I am seeing him not being straightforward. If he has pursued this course, the whole family, apart from Baba, they will have confused that Wahala has come. Let us say the truth. But he is silenced over that Monday. He kept quiet all this while. All of a sudden,
somebody say, how about the interview with Vidya? He did not say Monday now.
He didn't say anything about it. He only made reference to the driver's story. What happened to
VDM said him is convinced it's Monday.
VDM?
Yes.
Of course now. Folashade must have spoken with VDM.
Maybe from what is seen in the group too.
It
is well.
So, Baba is who we love. But a lot of people thought we hate him. That is why we are talking about him. And that is the whole pain of the matter. Women come, they are saying that the public love Baba. And that is why they are pushing everything upon his head so that he will not drag them.
But I think at this point, the way forward is, to me, since the public are divided, some are still with him, some are for justice for Mohbad. I think the best way now is maybe before there will be reconciliation, let everybody start working. Those with NGOs should put more body. Baba should get a vibrant lawyer or a good law firm explain all the issues. We've said it before you came. Explain, narrate all the issue, no hiding anything to them. And this is the level they are now to them, so that they can pick up the matter. To me, I feel at this point when what is it called? VDM is doing what he's doing, petition should have been going. See Iyabo writing petition. I still don't know on what ground, but you can still say I writing, not to talk on you that you have a better ground to write petition. You are not petitioning anybody. So petition should be ongoing. And I now say something that if it now happened that the DNA on that their group is negative, that alone will speed up this 2 years delayed DNA. They need to do it fast. And you need to first petition Wunmi for lying against the family that you have a son for the family. Is a big crime. You need to first petition her. At least give her some work to do by going with that one first. Petition Yabo for diverting justice. Petition. See, their lawyer, they need to get radical lawyer that will throw petition everywhere. Then you need to also petition the police for not doing proper investigation. Then the public need to go with the NGOs. If VDM will make himself available, which I pray he should, Yomi also, everybody should be doing their things, be tackling this matter from different angles. I'm telling you, we'll hit them hard. We'll get something. This is what I want to see. But to me, I see the whole thing, see everything to be everything is just, well, maybe they are still waiting, gathering more evidence from what VDM is saying, is bringing out. Maybe let's still give them more time. But to me, they need to start acting. As they hot, they serve everybody. This is how I feel we should be going now. Thank you.